Hi, sweet spirits. Welcome back to Fairy Lake Tarot and Readings. I hope all of you are doing well tonight, today, tomorrow, for always. Oh man, it's been like crazy past couple of weeks, month for me. Work's been kind of nuts. A lot of my personal projects that I hold dear and near to my heart, things that make me feel truly free and golden in my life and just, make my heart glow, have kind of been put on a back burner as a lot of changes. But I think it's important that we always, all of us, stay true to who we are and do what we do best. Which, kind of a conflict for me, because one of the things I do best is my nursing skills. I think it's crazy when I've been told by patients and co-workers, and in the past bosses, other people, that I go above and beyond, when really I feel like that's the bare minimum. When it comes to health, it's not just your body, it's your mind, it's your spirit, all of it is connected. And when you rush through things and don't treat people with respect, or don't take the time to really listen to them, I feel it does more harm than good. I really don't think that people should be in the healthcare industry if they're in it for just the money. And I feel like I'm seeing more and more of that. Just tonight, one of my patients, he was like, "You really care?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's why I became a nurse. I love to heal folks. We're supposed to be put on this earth to watch out for one another, and what better way when you've got a skill of healing somebody than to watch out for them?" And, they say earth angels walk among us, right? So, it's not about doing things that are right just to benefit yourself, but doing things right so that you make the world a better place. How would you feel if you learned that you were ugly to an earth angel? Or what if God was walking among us in disguise, How would you feel if you realized you told God off or cussed him out in traffic? Doesn't matter. He is there anyway. He's all-knowing, all-seeing, universe, divine, what have you, whatever your beliefs are. In my opinion, it's kind of all the same thing. But, yeah, it's just like seeing this kind of split going on, where some people are leaning one way and some people are leaning the other. I'm thankful that a lot of people in my life are leading with love and not the other way around. Because there's a lot of hate out in that world right now. Another thing happened today. I had a caregiver of one of my patients that's a school teacher, and she teaches in one of those special schools where it's really cool, you get to go outside to learn. And her students did not want to go outside today. It was a beautiful day too. It was gorgeous out. It was not too hot, not too cold, sun shining. But they were scared to go outside because of ice. And I don't know. I just think that's a horrible thing, especially for a 10-year-old child to be worried about that they're going to get picked up by ice because they look different. There's even stories of people being picked up that were born here, and I'm not talking about on social media either, folks. But anyways, I guess we'll leave the politics alone. We see enough of that mess in the world. So I'm going to try to clear my energy. I want to light that sage up one more time. Just cleanse that out. A point of the whole message is, you know, make wise decisions. Put yourself in other people's shoes. You've not had their struggles. You've never experienced their life before, so how can you judge? We were not sent here to judge. When you're kind to somebody that is literally like a butterfly in the Amazon forest, flapping its wings, it creates a hurricane. But instead of a destructive force, it's something beautiful. And this world really can be a beautiful place if you let it be. Okay. So I guess we'll hop to it. Let's shake it off. I guess work in the world was just kind of sticking to me, considering I went so late tonight. Finally sent in some back burner projects, which should be front burner projects. Sorry, Scotty. Yeah, I just got some prioritization to do. Well, I guess since these are the cards I pulled out, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, if you can do something that makes you glow, don't let anybody get in your way. I've been trying damn hard not to let anybody get in my way of my music and my tarot and stuff, but man, you got a whooping put on me for time. It just feels like there's no time in the day. As fast as I go or try to go, you know, I always go with the flow anyway. If I'm being delayed, I'm not going to stress out over it. Like one of my favorite sayings out of any book, Lord of the Rings, a wizard is neither late nor early. He arrives precisely when he means to. So I'm going to wizard it out and be precisely when I mean to, which is whenever I get there. I mean, why are you going to get upset? You're sitting in traffic. Can you control the traffic? No. And just chill with it. Maybe it's saving you from a painful death. You never know. Alright, calling on guardian angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to lead this general collective reading. See what comes out. First thing that just popped in my mind, that this might be a love reading. We'll find out. Alright, what do you have for me, Spirit? And one. Oh, wow. Whoa, that landed kind of trippy. Alright. Shall we try that again? Take two. Like I'm gonna edit it. Ha 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 ha. No. I ain't got time for that. It's my hair. Put that right there for later. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh, give her a little shuffle diffle. Let's see, some cards are flipped on the other way. I don't even care. I was gonna see what pops out. Alright, Spirit. Alright. Cool, cool. We've got the star popping up. For collective, you are the star. Someone who shines very brightly. Maybe you are a star. Maybe you're rich and famous, living the rich and famous lifestyles. Good for you if you are. I'm proud of you. Great job getting there. Or maybe you're on your way. Okay. Man, I'm having a hard time even holding these cards tonight. They're just jumping. All right, second position, please. Thank you. All right, so we've got some opportunities coming up. 7 of Cups. I don't think that was affiliated. We're gonna keep moving. If it pops out, it pops out. And then off we pop. Off we pop. We got something hidden from us. The moon. The dog's barking at the moon. Somebody is calling out something that is being hidden. It's not just that something's hidden. Something is being called out. We've got 5 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Okay, estes. What is this going on? And then we got 7 of Wands. Upright. Alright, so you're in a power play here. I mean, you're somebody that's very strong, very wise. Maybe you're an Aquarius or an air sign of some sorts. With the star, quite often it's just Aquarius because of water bear. But anyways, yeah, you're shining brightly. You're just doing your thing. You got some offers coming on, but there's something hidden from you. Somebody is trying to point to. And this is going to lead to an internal struggle. And mincing words with somebody, I'm hearing. Okay. The star is in hermit mode. We also got the Ace of Wands in reverse, and we got the 2 of Swords. So I'll show the Hermit for those that don't know what these cards look like. And then we had the Ace of Wands in reverse, and then we had the 2 of Swords in reverse. So, yeah, current situation, you're hermiting. You don't want to get tied up. You don't want to be bound to anything right now. Yeah, feel like you don't want to be bound to anything. What's up with the 7 of Cups? All right, 7 of Cups. Now we have the 2 of Cups. I'll just drop that right there. How about that? And that was upright. So some type of offer coming in, some type of collaboration coming in. This could be a love offer. That was the first thing that popped in my mind when I really started laying the cards. All right, King of Cups in reverse. Somebody is deceitful in this offer coming up, possibly. Someone not as he appears. I keep seeing the Page of Cups in reverse on the bottom of the deck, but I'm not quite sure where it belongs. Hopefully it'll pop out. Oh, snipies. Dang. Alright, so under the moon, we've got the King of Pentacles in reverse, and then we've got the 7 of Swords upright. So yeah, someone's trying to get away from something. They're trying to steal something from you. Yeah, they want to get away with some money from you, it seems like, in one way or another. How about this 5 of Wands in reverse? There's the Page of Cups, what'd I say? It's the bottom of the deck. Page of Cups in reverse, and then we've got the 2 of Pentacles upright. Page of Cups in reverse. 2 of Pentacles upright. Yeah. This is a younger person, and they want to see you juggling. They want to take something from you and leave you juggling. That's what it is. They don't care how it affects you. They don't want to see, it doesn't matter if you're juggling or not. They just want something you have, and that'd be money. A lot of money. They think they're going to get away with it. 7 of Wands, please. Now we have Page of Pentacles. Okay. Upright. Try not to go too fast. I know it was a minute ago. Sorry about that. Oh shit. Pardon. We have 10 of Swords in reverse. That was also come out. 10 of Swords in reverse with that Page of Pentacles upright under the 7 of Wands. Adversely, somebody wants to give you a helping hand. I'm not sure. I need more on that, please. Four of Pentacles in reverse. That's a lot of heavy energy going on right here. You're just going along, doing your own thing, being the star, being you, and you find yourself needing to go into hermit mode despite these offers that you have coming in. It's like there's a lot of conniving energy in your field, and you don't deserve it. I feel like you don't deserve it. Yeah, someone wants to see you left out in the cold. Show me more on the star, please. Holy shnipies. Alright, well, the one that landed directly... Holy shit, okay. Look, one message at a time, please. Okay. The world has come out. I mean, so I feel like whatever is going on, you're still going to come on top. You're still going to have the world in your hands. Let me show that a little better. And I think that you're highly intuitive, and you know this, and this is why you've gone into hermit mode. Because you got all these shady people around you. You're just like, you know what? I'm going to step back. I'm going to use my higher judgment. I'm going to get a better perspective of things if I can just step back and watch. And you're still going to get the world. More on the 7 and 2 of Cups, please. Hanged Man in reverse. Yeah, it just feels like someone is trying to stand in the way between you and your blessings. Alright, if that card comes out, then I know that it's black magic. Not what's come out. I'm just thinking in my head. Okay. Yeah. You might not be sure about taking this offer. We've got the 4 of Cups upright under the Hanged Man. It feels like you just don't know who you can trust. I mean, with the 7 of Cups, that's a lot of offers, and that doesn't necessarily mean all the offers are good. And I feel like someone's kind of put you in your head, and you're not sure which offer to take. And I'd hate for you to not see the right offer. All right, this moon, the 7 of Swords, what's up? We've got the 9 of Swords in reverse. You're starting to come out of your head about this. We've got the Knight of Cups in reverse. I feel like we're in the upside down on Stranger Things at this point. Everything's in reverse. I mean, should I stand on my head and do this tarot reading? Better outcomes for you, because holy crap, dude. And then this popped out. We've got the 9 of Cups that popped out on the 5 of Pentacles over here. The bottom of the row was the 7 of Swords. I feel like no matter what happens, you're going to be sitting pretty with this. More on 3 of Pentacles. I think this is a mixture of money and love. Yeah. Whatever it is you've been daydreaming about, you're pouring yourself into it. The Ace of Cups in reverse is what I'm getting off of that. Excuse me. Well, that's a hot mess situation. But it doesn't matter. You're going to be okay. You just keep doing what you're doing because you're the star. You know what to do. Let's get 3 overall, please. Can we get some overalls? Can I get some overalls? Need to go do some gardening. Yeah. Overall feels okay. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Justice is coming. I was feeling that in my heart of hearts, and it's good to see the card come out and show that too. What else? Another Queen of Swords in reverse. So whoever this negative energy is, this Queen of Swords coming at you, you know, got all this conflict, this whoever this conflictee, you're the conflictee, they're the conflictor. Whoever is creating conflict, they're about to be turned on their head. This is not going to work. Whatever they're doing for you to get your abundance and nurturing with the Queen of Pentacles. One more for overall. Well, I said one. Come on, guys. All right. That's just too much. Don't make me argue with you. Okay, Ace of Swords landed on the Seven of Wands. You're going to get your justice. I mean, you're going to go in with your Ace of Swords, and you're going to be okay. You're walking away from the bad offers. We got Eight of Cups in reverse. Walking towards that moon. You see the moon. You're no fool. This bad collaboration, it was in reverse. Yeah, all this is coming to a head. Judgment. These are all the cards that just blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's coming. It is coming. Judgment Day for the dreary. Let's do some intuitive cards on top of that. It's cozy. All right. What do we have? See what I'm saying? You can't. You can't play a pimp. It's just popped in my head. Pimping since been pimping. All right. I'm not gonna say the whole thing. You know, copyright breach or something. You are powerful. You, oh man, dude. Grand union coming in with marriage. You're gonna have some confusion, but all you have to do is watch and wait. Tell me how the heck I picked that Ace of Swords up with those two cards. So this confusion and this watching and waiting, there's going to be a day, that judgment day, you're going to be standing there with your sword. And I feel sorry for whoever's at the tip of that sword, because they have got some bad karma. There's some ugly energy that was coming through. It's kind of affected my energy. I've been putting a lot out lately, and oof, don't like that. You're a pure soul. What else? 3 more, please. Let's get a lovely stack. Thank you. You're gonna find kindred spirit, and balance is coming in. 1 more, just 1 more. The last reading, I had a really hard time with this. My hands are so dry, even though I'd moisturized. I'm good tonight. 1 more, please. That's not 1. There's 1. Okay, maybe that's why I needed more than 1. We got a third-party situation going on. T-Funk. You're the innocent party in this situation. Maybe it's just in their nature is what I'm hearing, rather than get into nature, as I'm hearing it's just in their nature. Ew. But you have higher intellect. Think twice about this. What else? Alright, second time resting and hermit has come out. I don't know if you are hermiting. I was assuming in the position right over the star that you are hermiting. If you're not hermiting, this is probably a good time to hermit. Sit back, watch, wait. Don't make any harsh actions until the divine timing is right, so that you've got your karmic energy, your good karma coming in, and their terrible karma is going to bite them hard in the ass. You're the guiding star, or you have a guiding star. Oh yeah, you're gonna get your clarity, good health, and justice, obviously, and dreams. Pay attention to y'all dreams. And I'm not just talking about the ones, oh, I wish these could happen. I am talking about your physical, actual dreams. This is calling me really hard, so we are going to go with Otherworldly Oracle. But yeah, on that dream front, write down your dreams. And if you're not in a position to write down your dreams immediately, I mean, I've been in that position before, which I could have used my phone, but I wasn't thinking of it. I could have wrote it in my phone, but I was in a car and I fell asleep and I had this really wicked dream, crazy cool dream, and I was able to hang on to it because like I just kept thinking about it until I had something to write it on, and I wrote it down. Sometimes I get picky for my dream journal. Anyways, write your dreams down. You'll remember them more. The more you write them, the more you remember each dream. And certainly, if you think about your dream as soon as you wake up, you're going to remember it. All right, Otherworld, what do we have for this energy today? Nature popping out there. Okay. We were just talking about dreams, and we got vision. Maybe you have vision. X. I don't know what song that is. Vision. Feed your vision, not with the vacant gaze of mortal eyes, but with the intentional focus and the radiant energy that emanates from the inner sanctum of your heart. Do not seek validation in the world of form, for it is but a fleeting mirage. Instead, allow your third eye to be your guiding light in life's complexities, providing a spiritual compass to find answers in the unseen. Trust it, for it offers clarity, heightened perception, and an understanding beyond the material world. In this union resonates a harmonious echo of purpose and possibility. Embrace your inner vision and the mysteries of existence that it reveals, and you'll embark on a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment, delving. Oh, Lord. You'll embark on a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment, delving into the depths of your soul and connecting with universal wisdom. So being the star, I really feel like you are probably connected to that energy one way or another, even though we didn't get any high priestess or anything like that popping up. But for you to get in that position, you've got to be connected to the vine of the collective consciousness. I was going to say was divine, because good blessings like that don't come to crappy people. Well, I'll take that back. I just feel like you're connected, okay? I was going to shuffle those and put them away, but we got Sandman. Again, talking about dreams. Maybe Spirit's trying to tell me to take my butt to bed. I just. Okay. Lomo del Sono. Sandman. The Sandman emerges from the realm of dreams, his identity veiled in mystery. With stealth and craftiness, he guides souls through ethereal landscapes. A master storyteller, he shows visions and dreams, blurring reality with imagination. With each whispered touch, he grants the gift of illusion and fantasy. In his wake, new worlds form, filled with wonder and magic. where reality dances with imagination and the extraordinary becomes ordinary, healing troubled souls. Yet, the Sandman's intentions remain unknown. Is he a kind guardian or a devious trickster? Surrender to his spell and let your dreams come true, knowing that his touch will unlock hidden truths. Shadow aspect to consider, a juggler or fraud. That kind of jives. I'm having all these themes here, aren't we? That does not go there. This does. Alright. And I just want to do one Akashic. One Akashic for you. Ow. I burnt myself there and I just knocked with it. That was lovely. Alright. What do we have for collective, please? Well, that was fast. Break free. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. Whoa, okay. There's a few more that popped out. I did not see those. Okay. It said in there, be brave, and you got bravery. But just to touch on the breaking free, there was a lot of negative energy going on in there. Be careful who you're surrounding yourself with, because it sounds like you got a lot of shady mofos around you that you cannot trust. I mean, you got people trying to steal from you, people trying to block energies from you, people trying to, it felt like someone was trying to block love from you even in there. It was just a lot of nastiness, a lot of things hiding. And it's no wonder that you should go into hermit mode and break free from these and use your discernment if this is the type of energy that you want around you the rest of your life. It doesn't matter if it's family or not. It is okay to say no and set up good boundaries and just being like, if they can't respect your boundaries and you tell somebody that you're not okay with something, they don't need to be around you. Are you living their life or are you living your life? I don't know about you, but I'm living my life. I don't want to live your life. I don't want to live anybody's life but my life. And when you get caught up in somebody else's energy like that, you end up in their energy. You end up sharing karma with them. You end up getting their karmic lessons that you might not have even earned to learn. I won't even say earned. Be cursed to learn because you're not the one putting that nasty energy out there. Anyways, we'll move on from that. We've got bravery. You're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable. But you do have the strength and bravery to make this decision, and you will feel so much lighter when you do. Take it from somebody who knows. There's nothing wrong with cutting people off. There's nothing wrong with cutting bad habits off. There is nothing wrong with cutting possessions off even. A lot of things can hold you back karmically, energetically. You sometimes gotta let go. Enabling. I've already got a thing in my head on that, but let's read it. There's someone you're helping, or are you? In reality, you may be enabling them to continue in negative patterns and never take full responsibility for themselves. Step back and let things play out. Well, there you have it. You need to step back. You need a hermit. And if you got someone that's straight up trying to steal money from you, maybe they don't have the best life habits and choices. Maybe they're into alcoholism or, trigger warning, but drug addiction or any type of addiction. And you're just enabling them by continuing to let them be in your presence, acting the way they're acting. A lot of times, it really can hurt to cut someone off because, that is an illness, but sometimes it really does take super severe rock bottom for someone to bounce back. And, you know, I send all the love and light to folks that are stuck in that situation on both ends, because it is a terrible situation. It's very sad. Well, do yourself love. And that's all I have to say about that. Just go hermit, do some self-love, do some healing, get your clarity on what you need to release, and go for it. You've got this. You're the star, baby. All right. Love you guys. Love and light always. Bye. Mwah.